So let's talk about Louisiana Voodoo. When we call it Louisiana Voodoo, we are not referring to the state of Louisiana. We are referring to the territory of Louisiana. And that includes all of the land that was in the Louisiana Purchase. Contrary to popular belief, Louisiana Voodoo did not come from Haiti. There is no loi in Louisiana Voodoo. The superseding force in Louisiana Voodoo is the spirits from the Mississippian culture. I know y'all like to attribute everything to Africa, but Louisiana Voodoo is largely an indigenous practice. Y'all keep talking about Africa this, Africa that, but the spirits that rule the land that you're on has the most power. Now, Louisiana Voodoo was affected by the Haitian Revolution because when the oppressors saw the effects of successful revolts that made them very, very cruel toward the people that were here, they started putting people in jail, started unaliving people, and started desecrating their graves to basically eliminate the practice. So the practitioners of Louisiana Voodoo had to go underground. So the practitioners of Louisiana Voodoo basically migrated into the Black Protestant Church, mainly the AME, the Church of God in Christ, Spiritual Baptist, Pentecostal, and some Apostolic. And from there, it kind of like fizzled out. It's not completely eliminated. There are still some people that are scattered around the state that still maintain their practices, but they are not open about it. I know y'all hear all these crazy stories about Marie Laveau, but Louisiana Voodoo has never been an accepted practice. Even to this day, it is not accepted. In Louisiana, the government does not talk about successful revolts. They use a coded language to make it seem like it was something that was not effective. For example, the two great fires of New Orleans were cover-ups of slave revolts. They basically said that it was a gust of wind that caused the fires. Nothing is attributed to the indigenous people. So you need to be very good at interpreting codes in order to understand what really happened. Now, if you are looking for additional information about Louisiana Voodoo, you are not going to find that information from the people in New Orleans. Those people in New Orleans are basically being paid to make up stories to stimulate tourism and the economy. Those tour guides and storytellers ain't finna tell you nothing that's gonna mess up their bag.